Hi there. In this short lecture, we will learn how to delete files and folders. That being said, let's jump into the short lecture. You will probably want to delete some files or folders so that you would like to, organize that files in a right way. Maybe you have completed your project or you don't need those files anymore on your computer because uh, that definitely occupies some space on your disk, right? You don't want that. So in that situation, you might have to delete these files. So for that, what you can do is you could simply open your file explorer and navigate to the files or folders that you wanted to delete. For example, I don't need this specific one called test.bmp. I can simply right click. I do have get option here to delete, or select this and use a keyboard within the keyboard called a delete key, or you could even use the toolbar to delete it. Or if you just click on show more options, you have an option to delete. So if you count it, you have multiple options. This is the first option and the second option, and when you right click, you also get it here, another option, and also with this keyboard also you could do it, right? So you get all these options. Apart from this, you also have another option. For example, I want to delete this builds folder, or maybe inside some of the files, example, the last file, sample file. So what I can do is I can drag this and move to recycle bin. That way it actually goes off and automatically the file will be moved to recycle bin. If I just open up, I could see here that sample file. Along with that, some other files also I have deleted in the past, so that all are coming back to recycle bin. Think in this way. Let's say you have a physical copy of some files or some papers, and you don't want those papers. What you do, you put it into the trash bin, right? That's what you have done just now. And let's see, you realize that you want to restore back, means you want to collect that files again from a trash bin and you want to use it. So you could do that by selecting that file, and you have an option to restore all items or just the restore the selected item, or else you could actually click on the right click on that selected file and say restore, so it goes to the original folder as it is. So this file got restored back. Let's say if I want to delete all of these, I can simply right click, more options, delete. So all of them gone here. In case if you want to perform an undo option, you can always do that undo by right click. You can say undo delete. That means the lost action can be taken back. So for the shortcut is Control Z, you could use it. So in my case, I wanted to restore back, so I'll just click on undo delete. That way the files that you have performed will come back to builds folder from recycle bin. So let's try to delete a few files now, or maybe a folder. Let's try to delete builds folder. We don't need this folder example. So you could simply delete, and then that's going to delete this folder builds, and it's in the recycle bin. Now let's say I wanted the files to be completely go off from here. If I'm pretty sure that I wanted to take out this recycle bin files also completely out of my Windows box, then you could be click on empty recycle bin, or you also have an option to individually select and delete it permanently. For example, this admin folder I don't need permanently, so I can click on delete. So this will go off directly from recycle bin also. Make sure that you try to understand this concept. Once you empty or once you delete a even file from recycle bin, those files are gone, and you must be sure about it. In the real case or real world, if you deleted once, the files cannot be restored back, right? Let's say if I just close this, and I can also do right click on the recycle bin and click on empty recycle bin. That way all of the files are gone. I cannot restore back, so I don't have an option to restore back with the help of Windows. So in case if I really wanted, again, for restoring back, I don't have an option, but you could use the third-party softwares such as a recovery tools, which is a paid version, and you need to pay a lot, and you have a possibility of getting that files, but just in a possibility that you may or you may not retrieve the files properly. So it all depends on the software and the file and conditions. So you must be pretty sure if you really wanted to delete or not. Okay friends, so make sure that if you're really sure, only delete the file even from the recycle bin, right? I wanted to tell you some other option also. Let's say I wanted, for example, there's a folder under projects. There's a folder called subfolder, subproject. There's a test folder is there. Let's say I want to delete this test folder, but I don't want this should go to recycle bin. There could be some situations. What happens if I just right click and choose as a delete? It just deletes and it places into this recycle bin, right? Just like a trash bin, right? What if I don't want that should go? So what I can do is, let me first restore all items in the recycle bin, so it comes back here. So now I can hold my shift key and use this button to delete it. So when you do this, it actually saying that, are you sure you want to delete permanently? Yes. That way it doesn't go to even recycle bin. So when you hold the shift key and delete it, all the files will go off directly from Windows and it doesn't come to even recycle bin. So this is another tricky part. If you want to just to delete and shouldn't come to even recycle bin, you could use it, but don't make an habit of deleting with the shift key. One or other day you will caught that you might be accidentally deleting that file with the shift key, and that file might need it. So be sure that what files you want to delete it. So use the normal keys, like if I want delete it, and you could have an option to restore back also. For example, in this case, restore, or you could even restore this from a cut and paste it to somewhere else. So instead of going to the original folder, you could actually move that to some other place, and then you could view it, what is the content of that, and based on that you might have some files needed and some more files you don't need it. You could delete, or you can keep the files also. So these are the options, right? And you also have another option, simply, for example, I want to delete, you can drag and drop to recycle bin, which we have already talked about it, right? Thank you for watching this. This is a small lecture on deleting files in the folders so that you could better organize your files and you could play with your Windows File Explorer. Thank you for watching this.